What's going on, you guys? Blaze here at Blue Chip Athletic Club. Today we're going to be talking about our TRX rebuild program. Just a couple notes. You are going to need a TRX suspension trainer for you to participate in this. It's the only way around it. They're about 200 bucks. Couple quick little, I guess, housekeeping items. For you to adjust the length of the straps, you basically need to take this buckle, pull it down, and then that will extend the straps. And contrarily, if you kind of grab this little end extra material here, pull it down, and then you pull that up, that'll shorten the straps, just so you know how to operate the TRX system. A lot of the rest of it you'll kind of figure out on the fly. But we're gonna do our TRX warm up here. You're gonna be doing 30 seconds on of each exercise, 10 seconds off. It's really helpful to have an interval timer when you're doing these. What you're gonna wanna do is grab your TRX straps, face your anchor point. You're gonna grab these handles here, and you're basically just gonna perform a squat for 30 seconds. Down and up, supporting your body weight as you need to. Some people's squat is gonna look like this. Some people's is gonna look like this. Some people's gonna look like this. Meet yourself where you are. Use this assistance of the straps as you need to. Next one's gonna be a row. I'm gonna drop my feet in, still standing facing my anchor point. Now I'm just gonna let my body weight come back, and I'm gonna row up nice and tall. One thing I want you to realize is that this exercise is easier if I have my feet further away from the anchor point. This is easier than this, and that is a fundamental key to understanding how the TRX can start to work for you. So I'll be here for 30 seconds. The next movement, I'm gonna combine the two into a squat row. So I'll squat down and then row up to the top. Squat down, row up to the top for 30. The next one's gonna be single arm golf swing. I'm gonna basically take the pressure off of the straps. So I'm gonna start to swing and twist my body around. Notice how I'm letting my heel come up off the ground. That's gonna be key in opening up your chest, your shoulders. And then after 30 seconds, we'll swing both arms together and do a dual arm golf swing. Next movement's gonna be a cross hack squat. We're gonna put our legs nice and wide, hold onto these straps again, and then we'll basically lunge from side to side. Ooh, getting a little bit looser. Sometimes I like to go all the way down, point the toe, and then switch. Totally up to you and what your mobility allows. Next movement's gonna be a hip hinge after 30 seconds of the cross hack squats. I'm gonna put downward pressure, keep my feet relatively wide. I'm gonna shoot my butt back, kind of like I'm doing a deadlift, and then pop back up. A good stretch in the hamstrings all the way down, all the way up. 30 seconds there. And now the last movement, or a couple movements that we have, is gonna be a lunge. So we'll alternate our lunges. We're gonna now stand face away from our TRX. We'll do alternating lunges with our arms up, straight up like an I. After 30 seconds, we'll shift arms up like a Y. Alternating lunges. And then arms out like a T. Alternating lunges. And then the last movement pattern is gonna be a shoulder rollout. You're basically gonna put your arms parallel to the ground, step your feet back just a smidge, and then you're gonna let your arms fall to where your biceps go on the side of your ear, and then come back up to that neutral position, and you'll fall, and then come up back up to that neutral position. So after the shoulder rollout, you are done with our warm up, and then you'll move into the working sets, which I'll talk about in a little bit. See ya.